HMRC estimates that upwards of 560 million in gift aid goes unclaimed every single year. That is money your supporters have already given. They did their part, they ticked the box, and somewhere between their donation and your bank account, that claim fell through the cracks. If you fundraise for a UK charity, you know how gift aid is supposed to work. A supporter gives, then they confirm they pay UK tax, and then you claim an extra 25 pence on every eligible pound. On paper, it looks like a simple bit of admin, but I challenge you to ask the person who actually submits the claim. And you will find and hear a very different story. Because the hard part of gift aid actually lives in the space between receiving a donation and getting that claim approved. That is the bit I want to talk about today. Let me quickly run through what a valid claim actually means. First of all, your charity has to be recognized by HMRC, and the supporter in turn needs to be a UK taxpayer who pays enough tax to cover that claim, and they need to have given you permission through a valid gift aid declaration form. You then hold that declaration on file with an accurate name, a correct postcode, and clean records behind it. Everything gets submitted through HMRC's system, where the data is matched, then validated and either approved or rejected. Each requirement is reasonable on its own, but together they create a lot of places for a claim to quietly fail. In practice, it usually looks something like this. You have a spreadsheet, or more likely several, pulling donor data together from different sources. And before anything goes near HMRC, you are cleaning it all up, hunting down missing postcodes, fixing inconsistent formatting, and chasing declarations that were never properly captured in the first place. When you finally submit, that data is often too messy to go through in one go. So you break it up into batches, you upload them one by one, and if something gets rejected, you might only find out a few days later. Every step eats time that you simply don't have, and a single gap anywhere in that chain is enough to stop money reaching your mission. If you have lived through a claim cycle like that, you know exactly what it costs, both in hours and in income. So let me show you what changes when your donation platform takes on all that heavy lifting. From your Donorbox dashboard, you can switch on the HMRC integration and connect your charity account directly to HMRC. So everything happens in one place. When a supporter donates on your website, they can complete their gift aid declaration in a single click as part of the giving process without being redirected anywhere else. Their details are captured correctly at the moment they give, which means the data behind your claim is clean from the very start. And when you are ready to claim, submissions can be batched and sent to HMRC on a schedule that suits you, whether that is daily, weekly, or even monthly. And after you submit, you keep full visibility. You can see what has gone in, what has been approved, and what needs your attention, all from the same dashboard. To be clear, your charity remains responsible for what gets submitted, and you can review and edit every claim before it goes out, so you stay in control of your own compliance. But the admin overhead just simply falls away. There is one more piece worth mentioning, JAI, which is built right into Donorbox, and it can help you write gift aid messaging which is tailored to your audience, which makes encouraging your supporters to opt in much more easier. Gift aid exists to stretch the generosity that your supporters have already shown. With the right setup, claiming it becomes a natural part of your fundraising process, with less manual work, fewer gaps, and more of that money actually making it through to the work and your charity. Start claiming what your donors have already given.